genuinely believe that most people are good people. The world is mostly a good place. I genuinely believe that. But there's a percentage of the human population that are just absolute scumbags down to their core. Today, we have one of the most frustrating videos I've seen in a long time. God bless the internet and bringing me constant frustration with the human race. So there's a gentleman on TikTok. His name is the Andrew Shoe. Don't get it confused with the Andrew Show. He plays live music for people on the street. And I'm sure he comes across his fair share of people being really annoying and frustrating, but he just plays through it because that's what he does. But today, he could not play through it. Someone was such a dick that he had to stop. Poor Andrew couldn't just play through this situation. No, no, no. Fair warning, the behavior of this person, although not like violent or anything, is just so disgusting. You could see just how bad of a person they are at their core. And they'll likely never change. You could tell by this behavior, there's no way this person's gonna reform. They're just gonna get worse.
This is one of the worst things somebody's probably ever done to me while street performing.
Who's he playing there? Sounds like that dragon song. Remember her. Oh, dude, why? Why do that? Why just come in? You know, like
so
that
kind of stuff happens here and there, so I usually just keep playing through it, but after what's about to happen, I had to stop.
Good for you,
This
man.
was also the last song of the night, and side note, I do this to see people happy, so please don't harass the person in this video.
That one song, though, from before, what was that? That was like Guitar Hero, right? And this one, I'll let him sing. This guy's doing such a good job. Oh, she's back. She wants to ruin his fun again. This guy's living his life, having a good time. She can't have none of that. Watch. She's offering to give him money, but watch. She steals money instead. What? Like what? Boo, indeed. But she stole, like, get the money back from her. She just robbed him.
You suck, asshole! How would I want to hit about it? Alright, man.
Now she's saying you want to hit about it. She's saying you want to fight? You got to fight me for my money? This guy's a saint, dude. I would be over there, you know. I'd be like, you really want to walk away with my money? You know? I don't know. I don't want any confrontations these days. I'm getting a little older. This guy's what's up. He's like, here's everything out of my wallet. Take it.
That was fucked up. You're really good.
Look at that guy right there. He's the hero of the day. He just took the money out of his wallet. It's like, here you go, bro. Everyone's helping him out. Get everything set back up.
Shout out to the guy that tipped me after, and all of the people that came and helped out after seeing what happened. It really restores my faith in humanity.
Me too, man. Look, most people are good, I'm telling you.
Don't worry, I got him.
All right, but there's more to this story.
Yeah, we got TikTok content now.
Indeed he does. So that's super annoying and frustrating that people would do that. Don't you feel so gross, man? But hey, there's a little bit of justice in this story. You know, I know what you guys sign up for with these videos. You want to know what happened. And I got you, fam. But before we get into that, just think about what type of person it takes to just be that asshole and ruin somebody's setup like that. That's just trying to have fun, you know, earn some tips doing street performances, make some content for his internet stuff. You know what I mean? Like, what type of person does it take to say, that guy, he's got it too good. He's enjoying himself and he's making people happy. I can't do that. I'm going to go destroy that. And that's the vibe I'm getting from her, is that she's so unhappy in her own life, right? Things are not going right for her. She hasn't made the right decisions, you know, and choices in her path, and it's led her to be this horrible person. And when she sees other people living their life, having a great time, something that she doesn't have, she has to destroy it. You know, like, it's the equivalent of going around and stomping a little kid's sandcastle or something. You know what I mean? It's just, we can't have none of that. You can't have no fun. If my life sucks, your life's got to suck too. And that's just the vibe I'm getting from this person. So, of course, the video went viral and people figured out who she is. Her name is Shantae Hurd, which is super hilarious because we have another douchebag Hurd in this world. So, I don't know what it is about the last name Hurd, but if you have the last name Hurd, you might be a douchebag. Sorry, you know what? Nah, I bet there's a lot of good Hurds out there. If your last name's Hurd and you're not a douchebag, I apologize. But yeah, so back in 2022, about a year ago, she got arrested for theft. So it's not her first time stealing, and fraud. transaction card fraud. So did she steal a credit card and try to use it? That's what it appears to me. I don't know all the facts with it, but we do know that this is her. That's the same person in the video, and she's gotten in trouble in the past and probably has done a lot of things and hasn't gotten caught, which enables her to continue doing this disgusting behavior. So people found her on Facebook and everyone was, coming at her online. That's what happens when this stuff happens. But she wrote a message here, all right? Let's get a little bit of a vibe of if she feels like she is in the wrong here, okay? Public service announcement. I'm sorry for everyone that has seen the viral video. Okay, see, that right off the bat, it's awful, right? It is like, I'm sorry I got caught. I'm sorry that you saw the video and you're mad. It's not like, I'm sorry for destroying this guy's setup and stealing his money and then threatening to fight him over it. No, none of that. That's not what we're saying here. I've took accountability for my actions. No, you didn't. No, you did not. I know it was wrong. I bet you do, but you don't care. And ignorant of me. Well, it's just straight up stealing, but please keep my family out of it. I can agree with that, but you can't, when you do something so awful and then it goes viral, people are going to come at you any way they can. So you brought this on your family, but I don't condone anybody going after her or her family. That's stupid, right? But there's people that don't care about that and they're going to do it anyways, regardless of what I believe people should do. Y'all problem is with me and not my family. You don't get anything out of texting them or me, and I have already apologized to the person. We have talk. Well, it's not about that. Like, with people that are angry, they just, they're emotional and they want to lash out and do things. So that's why they're doing it. Again, I don't condone that. Don't go after people's family to try and get to her. Everything is good. No, I didn't steal any money. We saw you. It's on video. And I didn't break the piano. Yeah, you did. We saw you. Well, you just at least destroyed the setup. I bet the piano's fine, but still super disgusting. I'm a human just like all of you. Everyone has made mistakes. Nobody isn't perfect. Again, I'm sorry. Yeah, but most of us aren't doing what you're doing over and over again throughout your whole life. You see what I'm saying? It's like, this is the one time you have consequences. I don't think you've ever really dealt with the real consequences before up until now. You already got arrested for fraud and theft in the past, and here you are doing it again. You know what I mean? Because now everyone knows that you did it. Instead of it just being something swept away in the courts, you have a little fine or a little bit of whatever. Now you have real consequences. The world's coming at you. Again, I'm sorry for my actions. I've seen worse downtown. This is nothing compared to what I did, and I know it's not right. See, look, it's like, oh, people do worse things than me, so you guys shouldn't be that upset that I destroyed this guy's setup, interrupted what he was doing, and stole his money. The person I apologized to accepted my apology, and we had a whole good conversation on the phone, and that's all that matters. You people are nasty the way y'all are texting me and my family and making fake pages. Y'all don't get nothing out of me. Y'all stay blessed. Okay, yeah. I love it when someone's a total piece of dookie, and then they're like, stay blessed. Like, as if, like, they're a perfect person. Everything they did wrong is nothing wrong because they are religious. I hate it when people use their religion as like a shield from doing wrong. Oh yeah, please stop texting me crazy ass Auntie Sabrina. Like, why would you tag her in the post? She is crazy, not for fake, but for real. So now and the last sentence is a threat. Like, if you keep texting, like, someone's crazy, something's gonna happen. So this person is not apologetic for what they've done. They are annoyed that everyone's mad at them because they were caught. And so this is such a disgusting, pathetic person. This person's never going to change. They're never going to be better. They're only going to get worse. You see how this is like, even when the whole internet comes at you or at her, she still won't change. She's just like, sorry you guys saw it and are mad. There's worse things happening in this world than what I did. You guys shouldn't be mad about what I did. You guys are nasty. You guys are awful people. But no, it's just people, they saw what you did and they're pissed off because we want justice, dude. And just because Andrew forgives you doesn't mean anyone else has to. I mean, even if it didn't happen to us directly, it still pisses us off when we see something wrong happen. And in fact, it's a little even more aggravating when the person you did something to just gives you a pass. It's like, I mean, Andrew, you're a saint. You're such a good guy. You didn't lose your cool in that moment. Even after the fact, you're trying to say, hey, don't go after her. You're just worried about your own, world that you're trying to, build your content and stuff. And I respect that. I really do. But the rest of us, we're not so saint-like, all right? We see this person and what they did. We want justice. It makes us feel better. We hate seeing these things happen and people continually get away with it. Here's what Andrew had to say. He said, hey, I accept your apology. I told people not to harass you, but I can't control what happens. So that was my way of trying to not have people come at you. However, you have to know that actions have consequences. And while I feel bad that people are harassing you, you've got to own up to your own actions. Okay, I like Andrew even more. He's not just letting her slide. He's like, yo, but people are gonna people, man. They all saw you do that, and you have to be, you know what? Good job, Andrew. Even more respect for you. If you know me, I'm a really chill person. We can all tell you're a chill person. Like when you did it the first time, I wasn't mad at all. The second time was pretty messed up. Yeah, she came back for seconds. I forgot about that. So yeah, pretty disgusting story. Nothing like crazy enough happened where I think the police and stuff need to get involved. But I am disappointed with the ending because Shantae is not actually taking responsibility for her actions. She just wants everything to go away and to be left alone, which I get, but still you effed up. And it's so much easier and self-fulfilling to be like, I messed up. You know, and then it feels good to let everyone know that, to say, hey guys, you're mad. I get it. And I'm going to take it. Okay. I deserve this, but I messed up and I'm going to try and be better. Like it's so self-fulfilling to be able to arrive at that in your own mind. You know, when you mess up and you can say that. And, I do feel kind of bad for her. Like one thing that helps me not be so angry is that her life probably sucks so bad. This is her only emotional outlet, is to terrorize others. Doesn't make it right. Still should be consequences, but it helps make me just a tiny bit less mad at someone like this, because her life probably just straight up sucks. There's nothing good going on in her life, and she needs to share that pain with others. But yeah, shout out to this dude for just saying, hey, take everything out of my wallet and giving it to this guy. What a stud, right? Like that's the type of people that I want to have be the majority, and what I do believe is the majority of this world. Also, big shout out to these people at the end that also helped clean up this mess and help him get everything set up. Even though it was his last song of the night, it's still nice that people care enough to be like, you know what, that was wrong, man. I'm not going to go walk about my day. I'm staying right here. I'm giving you a little bit of my time to help you out. If more of us could be like that, the world would be an even better place. But yeah, that's the story. That's what happened. Shantae is a dick. Andrew is awesome. The other people that were involved in that are awesome. I love making these videos, and if you made it to the very end, I love you the most, and I'll see you guys next time.